Hey everybody, welcome to the May edition of the WLC Splash. I'm Derek Holzer with you today and just want to remind you all that it's graduation month. The whole month of May, we're celebrating our students who are about to graduate on May 20th. You can make it 6 p.m. at Wave Church, Great Neck location. Love to have you there. Also, for all our donors, thank you for your support. Reminder that this month our Operation Graduation Matching Grant campaign continues. Every dollar contributed until May 31st, up to $25,000 will be matched dollar for dollar. Check the screen for details on that. Lastly, for this month's edition of The Splash, we're highlighting 3 of our graduates, 2 who completed their associate's degree and 1 with her bachelor's degree. I know you're going to love their stories. Enjoy.
The reason why I came to Wave Leadership College because I needed change. Back in Richmond, where my home is, my perspective, my desire to learn was non-existent.
I came to Wave because I had friends who were already attending, who I worked with and who I was involved in with like church and just doing that stuff. And they were constantly talking about it, kind of pressuring it a little bit, and I thought I would try it out a little bit. I took a night course.
The reason why I came to WLC is because in the summer of 2014, I felt the call to ministry. And at that time, I went to my youth pastor, who just happened to be a Wave College alumni named Joshua.
What I learned about myself that I'm really strong and confident. In my past, back at home in Richmond, there was a lot of negative sayings, people in my life that spoke things about me, and it destroyed my spirit of like, I don't need to go to school. But coming here, I learned that I have so much within me that I didn't know I had.
While I was at WLC, I learned a lot about probably my relationships with people and how important those were. That was one of the biggest things. Just building those and learning to lead well and lead with others in mind is a really big thing that I learned while in school.
What I learned about myself while attending WLC is not only is my calling for myself, but is for everyone that's around me.
What I learned about God shows up in such a big part of my life. He definitely stretched me, he definitely pushed me to my limit when I wanted to. Definitely quit at the last minute.
While at WLC, I learned a lot about God, just about who he is and his personality, and that he is like super relatable in a way.
When I moved to WLC from Florida, I came up here with no car, no job, I didn't know anybody in Virginia Beach, and I had nowhere to stay. But as I got here, within the first 2 weeks, God provided all of that for me.
The WLC community is really different, but different in a good way. We know when someone's going through a season. When I thought no one was in my corner, someone was definitely there.
The WLC community is very much family. That can be cliche for some communities, but I think that it is very true for our community.
The WLC community it's such a family aspect, especially being 1,000 miles away from my actual family. Whenever I was going through something, someone was always there. The staff would help me through situations.
So what's next for me is I will be continue on next year, get my bachelor's degree. I'm really excited because I'm the first person in my family to graduate with a degree from college.
After I graduate here at Southeastern through our extension site, I will be going to Regent in the fall to study law, and I'm very excited to take everything that I've learned here and on campus and just learning to put everything together and combine it with what I do with the rest of my life.
When I came to WLC, I never thought I would say this, but I've completed my first 2 years, and now I'm going to stay for the next 2 years to complete my bachelor's degree.
Hi, I'm Kieran Hummel, the admissions director. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, at Wave College on Instagram and Twitter, and for upcoming events, check out our website at wavecollege.edu.